Do you want to get rich, become rich? किसको नहीं चाहिए ना? कौन नहीं बनना चाहता, right? Do you want abundance in your life? Then what is that book that can help you get there? Are you struggling with things in your life? Things are not happening your way. You want promotion. तो एक book बताऊंगी आज मैं. Today's book is going to really open up your mind, open up your chakras, open up, things for you, opportunities for you, if you read that book and follow it. Okay. See, koi get rich quick scheme nahi hota hai. There's nothing that you read it and you become that. You have to apply it. So, एक और disclaimer, it's not, this book is not for people who go by logic. भाई science क्या है, logic क्या है. So, if you are that someone, then you decide not to watch this video. It's only for those people who believe in this science of getting rich. Yes, we're going to talk about this book which was published in 1910. मतलब काफी पुरानी book है, but still is relevant. This is by Wallace Wattles. Okay, which book are we talking about? We're talking about this book, The Science of Getting Rich. Kare shuru. Okay, so if you don't want to miss any of the books that I bring to you, click on this subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and once we finish it. So, see, I won't be giving you everything from this book, but I'll be giving some important things from this book which you can apply right now. मतलब जैसे वीडियो देखो वैसे ही apply करना चालू कर दो. I will be sharing those things with you in this video. Thank you for joining in and thank you for all your support. I hope that this video gives you a lot of value for your time. So let's begin. As I said, this book was published in which year? 1910 by an American writer called Wallace. Okay, Wallace. I hope my pronunciation correct hai. So this is the book, and we are going to study today the top things that you can learn from this book. Now there are two parts in this book. एक तो है Science of Getting Rich, and the second part is Science of Being Great. तो फिलहाल आज हम कवर करेंगे Science of Getting Rich. तो इसमें 17 चैप्टर्स है. सो अब भाई मैं चैप्टर बाय चैप्टर तो नहीं जाने वाली, बट व्हाट आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स in these 17 chapters I'll be covering in this video. And then the next part is the science of being great. तो ये पार्ट मैं कवर करूंगी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, क्योंकि यही वीडियो काफी लॉन्ग हो जाएगा if I cover the crux, the summary of the science of getting rich. So let's get started. You know what I really love about this book? When I started reading this book, before that I used to think कि हमारे कल्चर में भी ऐसा, the way we have been conditioned is that you shouldn't be wanting more, है ना? बोला गया है ना that you shouldn't want more. But when you read this book, actually those blocks for me actually were broken. So वो जो myth है या wrong conditioning है, that got broken, that was crushed for me by this book. So I highly recommend this book if you are also with that block. What if I really get rich? What if I get lots? Then will it be good for me? That's what we have been brought up, that more is not good. But I'll give you a simple example from this book itself. That, chalo, imagine that you sow a seed. You sow a seed. Then what happens? You water it, and then the plant grows, and it grows big and bear fruits, and it will grow till the height it is supposed to grow. Do you ever tell the plant, no, don't grow? Do you ever tell the plant, no, don't bear fruits? नहीं, इतने fruits नहीं bear करने हैं आपको. You shouldn't be growing more. Do you tell that plant? No. That plant's nature is to grow fully. Okay. वैसे ही, our nature, humans, we want to live fully. Okay. We want to live grand, in a grand way. So, कोई अगर बोलता है ना आपको, now give this example to them. Maybe your parents, maybe someone who was brought up with that conditioning. So, let's begin. ये बहुत बड़ा टेक अवे था मेरे लिए इस बुक से, that It's very natural to want more in life. We are a human, we are a substance, or you are a stuff, thinking substance. We are also part of it. Universe is a thinking substance. Matlab, so many takeaways from this book. So, as a nature, we want to grow fully, live life fully. So there shouldn't be any guilt in it. There shouldn't be any block in it कि मुझे नहीं करना है. And there's no glory in living poor. There's no glory in not living the best that you supposed to be, that you want to be. काफी blocks निकल जाएंगे ये book पढ़ने से. Okay, so let's begin. Your desire and right to be rich. That's what I just covered. Okay, so if you desire to be rich, there's nothing wrong in it. That seed desires to be a fully grown tree or fully grown plant. That's you. You desire to be rich, and there's nothing wrong with it. God wants you to be rich. God doesn't want you to stay poor. God doesn't want you to not live fully. God doesn't want you to live in, less. God wants to give you more. Now it's up to you. Do you want more? Okay. So first chapter, it will, remove that block for you. Okay. Second chapter, science of getting rich. Okay. What is the science of getting rich? Is there a way? There is a way. Okay. एक certain way में आपको करना है to become rich. So that's what Wallace has explained in this book. मतलब ये chapter है कि there is a certain way, there's a science behind it, and you have to follow it. And if you follow it, the results are guaranteed. The results are guaranteed. Okay. अगर follow नहीं करोगे तो don't expect. There's a system behind it, and if you follow the system, you will get the results. As simple as any law of nature. ऊपर से अगर आपने कोई चीज फेंकी तो ग्रेविटी पुल से नीचे ही आने वाली. Just like that. Okay. If you follow these steps, you ought to become rich. Okay. Just like that. So next is, हमें सोचता है, we always think that there are limited sources in the world. Nature has limited things. And that's why I said, whoever is having that logic, you can leave this video. Don't watch this video. But if you want to get rich, then continue watching it. Okay. So next is, nature is inexhaustible. मतलब कि जितना आप सोच सकते हो उतना है, उससे ज्यादा है. Okay. So nature has the power to fulfill your desires, fulfill your needs. कुछ भी हो, कुछ भी हो. Universe has everything that you desire. So again, remove that block, remove that doubt that maybe this is more. No, nothing is more. That you can think is what you can become, and you can receive, and you can get. Are you vibrating at that frequency? So that gets us to the first principle that is explained really well in this chapter is, see, everything begins with a thought. Do you agree to this? कि बिना thought के कुछ भी नहीं करते हैं. There has to be a seed जो कि thought होता है, और उसके बाद ही निकलता है. So everything comes from a thought. So that's what the first principle is, that there is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and that we can form things in our thought. ये बहुत important है, that we can form things in our thought, and then by impressing this thought on this intelligent, this divine substance, जो कि thinking है, universe is thinking substance. Okay. So we can get this thing to be created. समझा? That everything starts from a thought, and that by thinking we can create thoughts. By impressing on these thoughts, we can actually get things created in this universe. मतलब आज आपको कुछ चाहिए तो आपको क्या करना है? So everything begins with the thought. So this is the first principle of getting rich. वैसे ही बोलते हैं ना कि that you should have a clear vision. You should have goals. Then only you'll be able to achieve it, right? Similarly, whatever you want, first it has to be clearly formed in your head. Close your eyes and think of that thing that you want. It has to be clearly formed. And then by continuously thinking, you can actually get that thing moved. created and moved towards you. थोड़ा time लग सकता है depending on what frequency you are in and how well you're doing this technique. You can actually, so आप बोलोगे कि ये तो रोंडा का secret ही है. A lot of people think and grow rich, Napoleon Hill, secret wali Rhonda. So the thing is, all these people are saying the same thing, but in their own different ways and giving the different steps. So I really loved the way Wallace actually removed those blocks for me. Okay. So first principle ye ho gaya. Now, second thing is that gratitude is the easiest, fastest way to get there. Become thankful of everything that you have and everything that is coming to you. So, पहले तो है first law कि become thankful for everything that is happening in your life. फिर अच्छा हो कि बुरा हो, good or bad. Okay. So, connect to the intelligent substance by a feeling of deep, deep gratitude. इंटेलिजेंट सब्सटेंस जो सब कुछ ये कर रहे हैं भगवान जो हैं अभी इंटेलिजेंट सब्सटेंस आप कुछ भी नाम दे दो उसको whatever you want to think of intelligent substance as nature, universe, divine substance. So connect to it by a feeling of deep gratitude, be it struggles or be it good things that are happening into your life. एक ही बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज उन्होंने बोली है वो ऑथर ने, that whatever is happening in your life, okay, be thankful. Why? You would think when good things are not happening in my life, why I should be thankful? The thing is that just step back, look at the bigger picture. Probably the divine substance, the intelligent substance is actually placing you in such a way through these struggles that it is becoming easier for you to receive it, or it's setting you on a path. And sometimes when you have to move to a certain direction, you will not move until these struggles come. So that path is being made for you by the intelligent substance to receive it. And that's why you should be thankful. So even if there are struggles, you should be thankful that, okay, I'm getting placed at the right time, at the right place by this thing, by this happening in my life. And that is why you should be thankful so that you can receive whatever you want. Okay. So everything that is happening is good and is taking closer to where you're destined to go. So by being grateful, you're actually getting into harmony with this intelligent substance. You are getting in harmony with the universe. So gratitude is the easiest, fastest way to get into that vibration, to that frequency, to get what you want. Okay. So that's gratitude. Now, the next important thing that this book says is that you don't have to compete. Because there's enough, बहुत कुछ है. Enough hai. You don't have to compete. There's like a different example given in this book is that I don't remember the lady's name, but she has a lot of chickens. Okay. So she feeds them. And from this example, what she said is that when she is keeping food at the center for these hens and chickens, okay, and she blows a whistle, so they get to know, okay, there's food. Lot of people come, lot of chickens come, and they pick up the food and run to their own places. But the chickens who are like far off, what they see is the chickens are coming with food and they think that it's over. They don't come to the center. They fight with the chickens there. They compete. Whereas all they had to come to the center where there was enough, there was inexhaustible source of grains. Okay. So that's what you have to do. You don't have to compete. All you have to do is create. Earl Nightingale in The Stranger's Secret also says is that you don't have to compete. All you have to do is create. Create things of value. Add value to people's lives and you'll get what you want. Okay. So add value. Add value. So when there's a cash transaction, okay, you give more and take less. So if there's a cash transaction and you're receiving cash for something, add a lot of value to people's lives. Okay. So add value. And how do you make your subconscious believe that you have it? See, you will be vibrating at a frequency only when you receive it, right? You agree with this? But how do you make your subconscious believe? Now, do you understand? Do you know this? That our subconscious doesn't know whether you've received it or not. Okay. You are telling it whether you've received it or not. So by continuously thinking, imagining, you have to make believe your subconscious that you've already received it. And when you've already received it, you vibrate at that frequency. Okay. So imagining and thinking about it every day will help you to reach there. Okay. So every day, so वो 555 manifestation technique हो या 369 technique हो, all these techniques are helping you to impress on your mind that you've already received it. And that is why they say that you have to write in present tense. Okay, whatever you want to receive, not I will get, no, I get. Okay, I earn that amount, no, I will know. Okay, so what you are doing is you're thinking about it every day in present tense. Okay, so there are a lot of things in this book that are covered. You will not receive it, you will not achieve anything out of it if you don't take action. So read this book, take action every day. And people think that they can get it by just reading once. No, you have to read this book multiple times. In fact, the author says that read it every single day, keep it beside you and read it every day. So I have another audio on my channel that's called The Stranger's Secret. I recommend you to listen to that Stranger's Secret by Earl Nightingale every day. Okay. And you can watch this video also every day. Now, that was from the book. Did you find it useful? Okay. If you got inspired by just watching this video, comment in the box below. If you've read this book, comment in the box below that you've read it and you loved it. Are you applying it then? Okay. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. और अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ है video, just hang on. ये तो हो गया, inside of the book. What about the author? Okay. So the way the book is written, now even if it's written in 1910, it still holds true. Okay. Timeless things are said in this book. So how do you write a great book? I cover about this more in my webinar. So don't forget to join my webinar, learn.shwetasamota.com, and learn this art of writing and getting published worldwide without spending a penny. कैसे करते हो? And how do you market your book to #1 bestseller? And how do you create this stream of passive income? Don't forget to join me in my webinar. Okay. Now, the way this book is written, there's a lot of clarity in thought of Wallace, the author. And he's put it very simply. So, जो भी पढ़ेगा उसको easily समझेगा. So, now this is an American writer, but if an Indian reads, still they will understand. So, it's written simply, very clearly, with right examples, so that it becomes easy for you to understand these concepts. And the structure of the book, the way it has been structured, it's layered. Okay, this I cover more in my webinar, but it's layered one after the other. So वो layering technique के वजह से it becomes much more powerful. Okay, so that was about this book. I've covered more books in my other videos. Don't forget to watch them, and don't forget to grab a copy of this book today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that this was helpful. Have a great day. God bless you, and thank you for all your support. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share it with people you care, your family members. Thank you. Bye-bye.